Hey everybody, this is Blue. This video, its purpose is to learn, for me to learn. I've kind of hit a roadblock on something that I was curious about, and so I am requesting information from anybody who has an opinion or has done some research or done some experimentation on stone healing, magic crystal healing. Sorry, I gotta leave my glasses on because I gotta read some notes here. Because basically I want to know, are there stones out there that people should never use for healing because they have an energy to them, or the energy that they store is not the best for people? Now, I have tried my best trying to find some information about this. And like when you go on Google or YouTube, you can see 2 million articles about crystal healing and how crystals can unlock a chakra, how to charge them, how to apply them, and all that. But even though I tried to find out negative energies and all that, all they were saying is how to clear negative energies using crystals. I came across 2 sites on Google that were talking about, can crystals be bad for you? Can crystals have negative effects? And they all were going, no, they can't. All crystals have energy, positive energy to heal with us. They don't have any negative aspects to them. And I kind of have that hard to believe, and I don't want to get out the Craigora. I'd be in big trouble if I was to get out the Craigora. What is Craigora? Well, I'm a role player, and I used to play Rollmaster, and Craigora was in that game's version of Elvish for uranium. I don't want to get out the uranium to do my work here. Now, what I am referring to is, can I take like this piece of feldspar right here, charge it up, and then rub it against somebody's skin, and so that if they get an injury there, it scars, or maybe it causes a bruise. A negative effect stone is what I am looking for. But everybody keeps on saying that they are only positive. There's no negative. The one website, the 2 websites that I've found that were talking about, can they be charged to do negative things? And they're saying no. And then I had to discount those 2 websites because they were referring to crystals as entities. No, that's a little bit too much woo for me. But, see, I think about Star Wars and the Sith, okay, because, pop culture references, okay. They have this technique called bleeding. The Sith Lords, what they would do is they take their kyber crystals and they would put themselves into it, the crystal. And they would force the crystal to turn red. Instead of whatever natural color it was now red. And that's why all Sith Lord lightsabers are red, because they bleed the crystals. So, is there a spell, a ritual, something that I can do to turn this piece of quartz into something a little bit nasty? Because I'm just going, to me, a crystal is a battery. It holds energy. Now, energy can be turned into different frequencies and hold a different intent, because remember, energy can be a spell energy. Can I cast a spell on this piece of crystal, on this piece of quartz, that basically says, whoever I rub this against is going to have a little bit of a problem. Because you see, healing is not just physical, it is also emotional and psychological. So, couldn't I take this piece of quartz and put a little nasty something on it, and then drop it into somebody's car and kind of fuck them up? Okay. Better grab a smaller crystal for this job. Okay, so why couldn't I take this piece of quartz? Okay. It's just regular quartz. It's just very dirty. But why couldn't I take this quartz, charge it, and, you know, like put it underneath somebody's car seat cover, right behind the head, and play with somebody's mind where they're a little or highly distracted. Ooh, shiny! Off the road they go. Or make it where they want to speed just a little bit too much past that state trooper and get a $100 fine. I'm not asking for the stone to kill somebody. That's against my rules. But why can't I have a crystal, or charge a crystal, put spell on a crystal like so, and have it used to screw somebody up? Because now, like I was saying, all these websites I was going saying that crystals cannot do that. Crystals only hold positive healing energy and thus can't do anything. And I just keep on thinking, no. I know that people use crystals for left-handed magic, dark magic. So if they can use crystals for dark magic, then crystals should be able to hold dark intent. That this crystal could be charged to do something not so nice to people. So, is there a ritual, a practice that I need to do, or is there just some knowledge? Maybe, okay, please forgive me, I'm not trying to be using stereotypes here. But is there traditions, maybe like in hoodoo and voodoo, Santeria, some of the not so whitewashed pagan Wiccan practices that know that, hey, that piece of red jasper can be used to do this, and it's not nice. You know, black tourmaline, gosh, I hope I pronounced that right. You know, they say it's one of the greatest stones of dispelling darkness. But one thing I remember is that everything has an opposite. You know, take tarot cards. Yeah, I know. If the tarot card is facing upright, it is a positive thing. But when you put your card down and it's upside down, they say that it has the inverted meaning, that instead of, if it was a positive card, it's now a negative aspect card. Okay, we have poisonous plants out there. Not everything in nature is nice. So why can't there be some stones out there that aren't very nice? So that is my question. I would love to hear your feedback. Maybe you know something or read in a book somewhere that a certain stone has a little bit of a bad history. If there was a technique in some other form of magic where they do bleed stones like a quartz or some other stone for it to do some negative stuff, I am very curious about it, and I would love to hear what you have to say. So please, everybody, leave a comment below, rate the video. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, hey, could you please subscribe? I'm so close to 1,000, and I would love to get 1,000 subscribers so I can tell YouTube, hey, put some ads back on my videos. All right, so everybody please take care. Be at peace.